Hi, YouTube. Today is the 28th of September, 2024. More Dark Pictures Anthology. Today, we're playing House of Ashes. Fun, quotation marks, fun fact about House of Ashes that I didn't realize. Did you know this takes place during the 2003 invasion of Iraq? Because I didn't until about 7 minutes ago when I was making my title for the stream and, was pulling up stuff for thumbnails. I knew it was military based. I knew it was in the Middle East. I went to look up and just confirmed that it was in the Middle East because I made a pun for the title today, Our House in the Middle of Our East. I thought that was pretty clever. And then while I was confirming that it was in the Middle East, I learned that, it's the 2003 invasion of Iraq is the setting for this game. So now that we've got that incredibly fun in quotation marks. Oh, can I get my both hands? Both hands? Both. There we go. Fun in quotation marks. Information about the setting of the game. Let's talk about some things. So, big yawn because I'm talking a lot. My body requires oxygen that I cannot give it with my sad, sad lungs. Here's the deal. We have talked previously about how I am an itty bitty little kitty cat. Very similar to cats in a lot of ways. But I realized cats are not the thing I'm most similar to. When I picture the animal that is in my heart, my fursona or what have you, it is not a cat. But there are a lot of cat-like qualities that are not in other animals. And so this was something that I've been thinking about for a while, and I couldn't quite figure it out. And a lot of things came up. Rabbits, I'm like rabbits in a lot of way. The noble capybara came up as an option. For a brief period of time, Cabot, which is just a cat and a rabbit. Recently, I was talking to Cosmo, and I realized that I don't have to be constrained by the normal limits of animals. Cosmo mentioned maybe you're some kind of mythical creature. I'm like, okay. So I expanded my horizons with what I could be. And then two very important things came up in my mind. Okay, why don't I identify? What are the things missing from these creatures? And so I went through and I thought about, what about a cat is not like me? What about a rabbit? And I came to the conclusion, rabbits are the most similar to me, but they're not dangerous enough. But what is dangerous? The majestic Vorpal rabbit from Shangri-La Frontier, or any bunny with a knife. And so I was thinking about that, and I was like, that's pretty close, but I don't know. Capybara with a gun would also fit pretty well. So I went back and forth on that, and then Shorty made a really important point that kind of locked things in for me. Because I asked him, I'm like, hey, what do you think I'm more like? He's like, probably rabbit. I'm like, why? He's like, capybaras are the chillest creatures in the world. And rabbits are they're always afraid. They're very anxious. They're constantly dying because of stress. And I'm like, oh my God, they just like me for real, for real. So yeah, in my heart, I am a Vorpal bunny. And maybe that'll be something that carries over to my model. Who is to say? Me, but so now that we got we've talked about that, which is something I really wanted to address today, and also because I'm a little worried about House of Ashes. Um, I'll be honest, there is a fear in me. But with that said, let's get over here. Let's get your audio in. And let's lock in. So, yeah, not amused and not surprised that this started with Cosmo. Well, it didn't start with Cosmo, but Cosmo definitely kicked it to the next level. And then Shorty kind of helped get it the remaining distance to bring it on home for slide into home base and get a touchdown. Sports. But yes, hello everyone. Welcome on in. I appreciate you all being here. I see Owls is going to take a little nappy nap. You know what? As somebody that's yawning, I understand wanting a nap. I see Mojo kicked in the door. Don't worry. Here at Candy Bag HQ, more specifically, the Velvet Candy Bag Barcade and Grill, the doors are meant to be kicked in. It's, you know, there's a system, extra hinges, door will be fine. We'll just put it right back up, no issues. But that's just the inner door. The outer door is a security door. Please don't kick it or you'll hurt yourself, Mojo. Who else? We got Skip, who's making butter chicken. Mget, as always, most devoted supporter, possibly, in chat. Did I miss anyone? I think that's everybody. Yeah. I was gonna go. I don't think I can put that on my tab. You'd be surprised what you can put on your tab, but probably not a door. Doors are expensive. I kicked a door in half once. I think it was pretty I don't actually know if we ever replaced it. I think we just had a doorway without a door. Because it was like in the basement, so. Anyway, House of Ashes. Let me bring this up on my monitor. Ugh. Someone remind me, by the way, at our first ad break, I should go grab my puffers and suck back on those so I don't yawn as much. That's an important thing to do. So right away, looking at this title screen, I'm noticing the button prompt is different for start game, bottom right corner. So that's good. Same menu layout, but that might be because I believe... Actually, let me confirm. Let's jump over here. Select version... PS5. So I guess House of Ashes does not... No, it does. It has the Curator's Cut, and we do have it installed. Or we don't? We don't. Please hold. We're gonna quit out of that real quick. And we're just gonna confirm that that's downloaded. Okay, both things are installed. And then we just load back in. I'm wondering how much the Curator's Cut changed things. Was my thought process there. So yeah. I really love this series. I love the energy. I love an anthology that's actually an anthology. I am scratching my ear. It does kind of look like I'm jabbing my hand inside my eye. We'll need to make some adjustments to the hand tracking at some point, but, you know, it works. Okay, so we do have Curator installed. I also like rabbits, but want more danger in my furry. So Malady, the PF2E character that I've played for the longest, is a punk revolutionary fist-fighting rabbit. See, I think rabbits are naturally suited to being kickboxers. So that makes sense in a lot of ways. I really just love the image of the Vorpal bunny. If for those of you that have not watched Shangri-La Frontier, 1, go watch it. It's great. 2, the Vorpal bunny is a bunny with a scarf and a Vorpal dagger. And so it's just a regular looking bunny, but it's holding a knife in the one hand, just ready to go. And that brings me joy. Brings me a lot of joy. Also, the main character wears a bird mask, and that's fun. So yeah, I jumped into the settings before stream. I accepted all the license agreements. I went through and changed everything. Ugh. Interesting thing to note. Remember how at the very end last time we turned on the thing that was like, hey, let us know when the prompts are coming. Yeah, that's not here. We still have hold to complete button mash, thank God. Don't need to ruin my hands. But yeah, so I'm curious if how the prompts are presented in this one will be different. But we'll see. Miriko from My Hero Academia is also really good. Bunny Girl Alchemist, who's the circus juggler. Damn, that hits a lot of the good parts of my brain at once. And we don't have time to get into that. So let's talk about the war in Iraq. I cannot believe. Brand new sentence, by the way. Sometimes the absurdity of the things that I'm saying hits me, and it's just like, wow. Wow. All right. Oh, hold on. No. One thing I was going to do is I'm going to turn down the difficulty this time. Because if we're presented with, I'm assuming because of the setting that we have guns in this one. So like, am I constantly peaking my audio? My audio doesn't sound like bad to y'all, right? Like when I get loud, audio does not sound peaked. Okay, good. Sometimes OBS decides 0.1 dB is peaking, and sometimes it's not. I think it changes between updates sometimes. So I saw the red bar over there, and I was like, I don't think that's right. I think I've set up my audio in a way that won't happen. All right, good. We're all good. But yeah, because we have guns in this game, given war in Iraq, we are going to be setting the difficulty to forgiving, because I'm worried there's going to be a lot of aiming sequences. And given that the aiming sequences had that bullshit of, what do I shoot at? Figure it out. We're gonna knock the difficulty down, and hopefully that means we don't have to worry about reloading because of bullshit. The only bullshit this time will be if we have any Glassum prompts. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Choose wisely. Unlike the United States government in 2003, who invaded the Middle East under false pretenses and killed an absurd number of locals. Oh, bug on the eye. No! Oh, it's a head. Okay. Skipford in chat says, calling it, nobody's real in this game. You know, Skip, it's funny you mentioned that, because before we started stream today, I grabbed Shorty and I was like, can you do me a favor before I start stream? Can you look up the synopsis for House of Ashes and tell me if it ends in the same bullshit manner as the previous two Dark Pictures games? I didn't want specifics. I don't want to know what goes down or any of it. I just wanted to know that we're not going to get faked out 3 for 3. He did tell me that as far as what he had read on the synopsis thing that he looked up, it does not end the same way. It does appear that it's real people, real consequences this time. Now, there were consequences in Man of Medan, but it wasn't real problems. So, let's go. Akkad 2231 BC. Hold on. Maybe. I'm so glad. I'm. Don't you do this to me, please. I just want 60. I just want to set it to 60. Please, please, please. Fine, 50 it is. You fucking win. It's gonna be dark.
No, I don't want to die.
Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now. Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
Okay. So a trope that I really, really dislike is someone is interrupted in the middle of murder, execution, whatever, and then the person is safe and they go back to their cell or whatever. I hate that trope because all this man had to do was, hey, the king wants to see you. Oh, okay. Hey, you're a guard that works here. I'm going to stab this man in the throat. Can you do the other part after that? Can you do that second part for me with the head coming off and everything? Because then at least, even if something goes wrong with the guard, you know that man is dead. Like, you don't need to be taking risks like this, bad guys. You can do better. Be better.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague.
This house of ashes? You get it? It's the title of the video game.
And out there.
Yeah.
We have our orders.
I'm gonna have a beverage. That's fair. Yeah, I deserve to be booed for that one, to be honest.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king. Their sacrifice will take time.
Time is no longer in our hands. No matter. The blood of this army will nourish the sands. The sacrifice will be fulfilled. Starting with this one. Tell me, General, does she remind you of anyone?
My king?
Do you not see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
18.
18. What a tragedy this plague has been. Kill her.
Use the right to choose. I mean, you just compared her to my daughter.
My king, would it not be wise to keep the girl alive? She's an enemy scout. We could learn the Gutian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer to salvation. She must die.
Oh! Okay, that is a big upgrade to the prompts. It's an expansion of the thing we saw as the optional thing in Little Hope. That's real good. Because it remains on screen the entire time. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh no, I missed. She got away. Maybe your aim is better. Wow, your aim was really good.
You've spent too long killing the calves in our cells, Balatu. You've lost your edge.
Okay, so the prompts, I think we're not going to run into the issue with X appears on the screen at the bottom and I immediately hit it because I think it's going to be different because I'm expecting the thing beforehand. Also, we had a lot of time to do that aiming there, and I think that's because we changed the difficulty. So I'm feeling good that this playthrough, the only problem we will run into is, like, I'll have to really fuck up to fuck up, or choose to fuck up, or an unclear prompt sends me spiraling. But, you know. He was like, I got you, boss. I mean, look how oiled and strong he is.
Nothing but a girl.
A girl? I see only a Gutian demon.
Nah, man, we saw demons in Little
You
Hope.
cannot kill in my
They look
name,
different.
General. Then perhaps you can die for it. Fight well.
Oh man, if only this could have been prevented in any possible way. Well. Oh? The statue's pogging, y'all. Oh, hell yeah. Love a good shield wall. It's a sign from the moon god that you're gonna die like a bitch today. Because it's the eclipse. Oh, man. This is why you should have paid the astrologer, my guy. You were so worried with killing people and putting blood in the sand like 50 Cent when you should have been listening to the astrology girlies. Don't look at the eclipse without your eclipse glasses. No! The king is blind. Man. This is so bad. Can you imagine letting the leader of your nation look at the eclipse without eclipse glasses? Do you know how embarrassing that must be for them? The people that have that as their leader? Wow. I'm sorry. Sometimes you gotta take the cheap shots. You gotta sometimes.
Gods give me strength.
Funny stuff. Oh wow, everybody in here is dead. Who killed? That's rough. Are they being hunted by Daredevil?
No, stop!
Help me, Gutierrez.
Yeah, you heard the like.
What is out there?
Yeah.
What have you Arcadians done to unleash such force?
We've been cursed. Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were the demons. We were wrong. My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He builds this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. Follow the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours.
Common enemy, yeah.
This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
You have no choice.
Arcadian!
Oh, they're doing a good job not letting us see them yet, because I'm super curious what they look like. Because, like, based on the noises, I'm picturing, like, not fully revived Mummy from the Mummy movies. You know what I mean? Where it's like all mummified and sandy and like, but we'll see. It did have the echolocation of Daredevil, so who knows?
Help me with this.
Where Imhotep is still kind of juicy. No, it's before he gets juicy. Like, I'm specifically thinking of like the second stage where he's still very dry and his like mouth extends. Once he gets juicy, it's a little different. Like when he has that dude's eyes. Yeah. God, those movies fucking rule.
Yes. For the builders when they're done. Come.
Have I ever told y'all how I categorize the different Mummy movies? I think I've mentioned this, but I don't know if I've ever mentioned it on stream. So there are 3 eras of Mummy movie, right? There's the original Mummy movies, like the classics, the olden time ones, right? So I just refer to those as the classics, you know? I think that Mummy did like crossovers with other movie monsters of that era. And then you have the one everybody thinks of when you say the Mummy movies, right? We're thinking Rachel Weisz, we're thinking Brendan Fraser, you know, all these really attractive people. And so those Mummy movies are Mummy movies bracket bisexual dream bracket. So we got Mummy movies classic era, Mummy movies bisexual dream. And then we have the third, which was the attempt to start the dark universe, I think is what they wanted to call it, where Universal was going to do all of their monster movies together, and they had, you know, Jekyll and Hyde, and it was a whole thing, and it failed massively. And Tom Cruise was in that Mummy movie. And so because Tom Cruise was in it, I refer to it as the Mummy bracket Apex Predator bracket. Because in my heart, I truly believe that Tom Cruise is on the top of the food chain on our planet. I think in a fight, one-on-one, he could take anyone or anything on this earth. Just a terrifying individual. Some of the stunts he's done in those Mission Impossible movies, like, lesser people would die just thinking about. And this man is out there like, what if we increased the stakes somehow? What if I started buying and making companies because they won't let me do these stunts and I want to? So yeah, those are the three eras of Mummy movies as told by me, CJ. Oh, we had either jackal or crocodile humanoids. We had like claw hands there. Ah, here we go. Okay. And we gotta keep an eye on the button because it might change to triangle. Although it's never done that in any of these games so far when we've been playing. But maybe it'll do it this time. Oh, it's just a little mousy mouse.
Just a rat.
And then the rat is killed by a monster.
All this death for nothing. They died in vain for a mad king.
Press button. Interact with things. Find secrets. Oh, a beetle. That's gonna be a thing, eh? Alright, good. Use button to move. Or I'm sorry, thumbstick to move. My bad. Use this to move the thumbstick light. Oh, interesting. Seems like interactables are much more obvious in this. Oh. So he's got like a horn. Y'all see that? He's got like a horn or something embedded in his head there on the right side. Mummy Demastered was very good. I soft locked myself because of where my zombie was. I don't think I ever finished it as a result. Like, I basically had to be pixel perfect with a couple of jumps to get back to where I was, and it just was not happening. A very cool game, though. There may be hidden information. Is it up?
We are cursed by our own actions.
Yeah.
Why did your king create the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Yeah. You know, the usual foolish reason to anger the gods. Human greed. Classic. Hey dog, I don't know where we came in from, so I'm not certain. I guess we had to walk past this door, so this probably isn't where we came from, right? Cool.
Here, Help me with this.
One tiny detail. I do believe it was our I'm not set on their names yet. Hold on. Balatu and Kurum. Okay. I think Kurum is the one who had either the horn or something sticking out of his head, and that's funny because he's like the only character we've seen so far without a helmet. So it's going to be real awkward if that's not like a horn growing out and instead something that got lodged in his head. Because like, dog, you could have stolen a helmet at any moment. Mummies!
You first.
We're safe down here.
You first.
That's a valid point.
What is this that adorns you?
The history of Gutiam. You Akkadians fought hard to destroy our people. But mark my words, our story has just begun.
Yeah.
How do we get out of here alive?
Together.
The enemy of my enemy.
Is a friend.
We help each other.
Also, my king is dead and was a dickhead. So I'm
There's always hope.
more than happy to abandon ship on that one. God, I'm really enjoying the like burgeoning
What's that?
bro friendship between these two. I really hope we get to the end of the prologue with them alive.
Over here.
Oh no. Did I will this into existence? Is it just the wind, or is a hand about to... Oh, it's claws! Crocodile? Hard to tell. Could be scaled. Might be a mummy. Oh! Oh, hold. Oh, no!
No.
Akkadian!
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
Yeah!
If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Together! Together! Yeah! You can take him! Okay. Oh! Get in there, man, yeah. Okay, that's not good. You dropped everything. Yeah! Yeah! That's not a good sign. Kind of seems like you just shrugged it off. Yeah, get in there with the fists. Oh, yeah. Oh, it made a clicking noise. Is this a fucking predator? Oh? Spiky spikes? Oh. Aw. Oh, you were boned no matter what. Yeah. All right. Well, that's rough. Hey, this music didn't get demonetized last time, so we're just gonna let it ride. I actually think something did get copyright in part 2 of Little Hope, but I think it might have been Spotify. Ah, spiders. Ick. Wait, actually Tisdale? Am I? Hold on. No, that is who I was thinking of. Okay. Huh. Not who I expected in a Dark Pictures anthology game. Well then. Squishy, shh. I deleted that. It didn't happen for real. Finally made it. Who done died? A general and rebel enemy soldier. I'm not quite sure what he would have been categorized as.
You teeter on the edge of an abyss.
Hey, buddy.
Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation?
Even odds.
Or be lost in the darkness forever?
Ooh.
Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions. Decisions that will affect the lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. I expect you're wondering who I am. And
Nope.
where you are.
We've done this before. This is round 3, baby.
I am the curator, the custodian of tales. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make. This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories.
Did you turn into a
Stories about
bird?
friends and enemies.
That's pretty cool.
Loyalty and betrayal, life and death.
Look, there are the symbols for the 4 games. The 3 other ones that we aren't playing. You got Man of Medan, you got Little Hope, and then you've got I don't remember what the 4th one. The Devil in Me? I don't remember what the 4th was called. But look, those are the books.
Understand that I am not here to help you.
No, you made that abundantly clear, my guy.
Although I have been known to bend the rules from time to time.
Your hints have been pretty clutch. I'll give you that.
Descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave. Or extremely foolish.
Oh, it's that one. That's me.
Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye.
I mean, a little,
Let me
but
give you a few words of advice. Throughout the story, you will encounter certain pictures. Pictures which allude to possible outcomes.
are they dark pictures?
I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, the sands of time have run out for us. We'll meet again soon to see how you fared. Or failed.
Hey, that's a good joke, buddy. He absolutely fucking lootly is the Watcher, but for horror. He does. Hey, it's Iraq in 2003. Yep, that's the setting for our game. That's the primary setting for our game. Still fucks me up. Really was not expecting this. Jason Kolchak.
Colonel, good trip?
Eric King.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer.
Hold on. Accessibility. It's already proving to be a little annoying. I'm gonna crank that up to like a 65 for now.
Wait.
Ah, my bad.
Apologies for arriving early, Lieutenant. Things are moving fast.
I hear you, Colonel. We're glad to have you on board.
Yay.
Techs are ready for your presentation. As soon as we get word from the CEO, good to go.
You should read this.
Didn't you hear? There's a new king in the castle.
Looks that way. You are?
My assistant.
This is my assistant, Clarice Stokes.
Dr. Clarice Stokes.
Kolchak. First Lieutenant Kolchak.
Well, the briefing room?
So admittedly, this is true in all of these games because they do use the likenesses of real actors and stuff, but damn, is everybody attractive. Damn. This one's hitting in a particular way because, you know, it's obvious.
What's up, Marine? Can't you keep up?
It's Rachel King of the CIA. And Nick.
This could be our last time together, Rachel. After what happened at the checkpoint, I thought I was done. These last few weeks, you've lifted me up. I don't know where I'd be without you.
CIA, known for having emotions. I'm sure this won't be a problem for this poor fellow who seems to have invested large portions of himself emotionally into this woman. I'm sure he'll be fine with whatever happens next.
Rachel King?
Colonel King has arrived on base, ma'am. He's en route.
They're related in some way. Is she married?
It's early.
Your husband, you mean? Don't you think it's about time you came clean?
Put your clothes in the closet right now.
Rachel, you're gonna tell me about us or what?
I'm sorry. I love that, like, as soon as I have the thought, oh, are they married? It's immediately followed up with the game being like, oh, you mean your husband that you're actively cheating on?
You and Eric have been apart for a year. Whatever you had, it's gotta be over. Come on.
Well, you know, the CIA, known for being emotional. Anyway, let's choose
You should
logic.
Put this on ice.
On ice? Just like that? So what, we just stop? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. My husband is here. For crying out loud, Nick, how else do you think it works? From now on, we just...
Now, I will say, this isn't something that we didn't... This is something that we didn't get to have a lot of fun with in Little Hope, because most of the decisions for like inter-party conflict didn't make sense because there was no point in that game where we weren't like trapped in Little Hope. You know what I mean? We didn't have this opening section of things are normal and fine that Man of Medan had, and obviously this one has. So we get to make these decisions that are suboptimal for everyone surviving because these are people acting like people, you know? Obviously, you know, if this were already once shit has hit the fan, maybe I would have had her choose differently in the interest of keeping people alive. But because it's early, we get to do stuff like, yes, the CIA lady does not emotion. And that's exciting. I'm really excited about this one. I love these games. Supermassive. Give me more games.
Just have to keep a little distance.
Let me crack
Sounds
open
like
a
an
Dr.
order,
Pepper.
man. Say no more. I get it.
Good talk. We're 3 minutes away from an ad. Hopefully we'll hit a nice stopping point, but we'll see. Forgot his lighter. I'm sure she'll have a chance to return it later. Or not. We'll see. Unrelated, don't Google Project MK Ultra on your work computer.
You
Yeah.
have to excuse the noise and disorder. We're just getting the base set up. Blows my mind. Only a few weeks ago, Saddam was living it up in here. Chowing down on candy bars while some poor
Who's that actress? Because she looks just like Ashley Tisdale to me. You know, Arachno, it's funny you say that because during the opening credits, I said to myself, huh, did it just say Ashley Tisdale? And then I looked up the name because I'm like, that can't be who I'm thinking of, right? And it turns out, yeah, Ashley Tisdale is who I was thinking of. And also, yeah, that actress.
Flipped his toenail.
Nice image.
Wow. If only you could see the state of this place now. Makes me smile. We got the CIA, we got the Army, the Marines, DIA, the Air Force. Hey, everyone's invited. Everyone wants a piece of history.
So everybody's here, but nobody's cleared up this rubble yet? Like, just put it in a pile out of the walking paths, at least.
I see you, old man. Keep busting out those reps.
Hey, come join me. Maybe I'll teach you a thing or two.
Later. We have company.
Yeah, maybe Miss here would like to watch me get my sweat on, huh?
Aw, Merwin.
Spot me, little lady.
Don't be a creep.
Can see you just fine from here, thanks.
Ignore Corporal Merwin. He lacks social skills.
Yeah.
I guess every unit has its resident jackass.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room.
Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
I'll see you in there, Marine.
Ah, tension.
So what's his malfunction?
Nick ain't been himself lately. We got caught up in a shooting a few weeks back. Civilian ate a bullet. Nick took it hard.
Is he combat ready?
He's a big boy, sir. He's ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting behind a desk? You want me to make a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many bullets, you know? So this must be the one and only satellite guy.
Well, let's look at this fella. He's a dickhead.
Lieutenant Colonel Eric King. And if I'm not mistaken, Lance Corporal, that makes me your commanding officer.
Shitting me, right? Crap, he's not shitting me.
Ah, Joey.
Give the Colonel full site access.
All right. Well, Joey's going to sit here in shame, and we're going to let the advertisements run for a sec. Let me throw us over here. I'm going to go... Actually, we're going to go here for just a second, because I got to go grab my puffers. My breathing's been a little better. I haven't yawned as much, but better to preemptively do this, right? Again.
Please hold.
Got the puffers out. This shit right here is why I'm afraid of getting COVID most. My lungs are already not great. Don't even want to think of the condition I'd be in if I got fucked up by ol' corporal vid. All right. All right. I heard gotta go get my puppers, and I was wondering why there were no pictures of dogs. I know, right? If I had dogs here, I would not be streaming. Just as a heads up. Like, I would just be hanging out with the dogs. Now, to be fair, if I were a dog owner or lived with a dog, that's different. I would stream with dogs around. But I'm not. So, you know, we just kind of hang out when they can visit. And that's all. All right. We got hands. We got hands. Excellent. Just making sure everything's working. So yeah, weird setting for this one. Curious to see how this goes. I know it's more action-y than the previous ones, and we've already seen that. But I am curious where it stands. Like, because the previous games were horror, you know? I'm wondering if this will delve into survival horror to a degree. Now, obviously, it's not going to be like proper survival horror because, you know, that requires more resources than I think could work in this engine. But yeah, we shall see. Hey, the odds are over. Let's continue. Joey was sitting in his own piss.
Sir.
And Officer Hot Pants
If I were
here.
you, I wouldn't get too comfortable behind that desk.
I'm telling you, when the queen bitch finds out about this, she's gonna flip her shit.
This is the more asshole option.
That's my wife you're talking about.
I had no idea. I'm sorry.
Nice work, Hotshot.
This is really disorienting when I have it on 3
I'm
screens.
so sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this last year. So she's the queen bitch now. She's gone up in the world.
If it helps, we like to think of it as a term of endearment.
Mood.
Brett, let's get you set up.
I hope the bandwidth can cope with the data.
I'll leave the techie stuff to you.
I'm going to touch everything in your room, just so you know.
We got a deal, lady.
What is this place anyway? Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess Saddam liked to get down on the dance floor.
I think if his dance partner stepped on his foot, it'd be an instant. Off with her head.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe when we're done.
2 missing civilians.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
Already in love with Clarice's character, just so we're all on the same page. Oh, I didn't explore quick enough. I was listening to dialogues.
Colonel King.
Mrs. King.
Eric, this is my team. And if you want to brief them, you clear it with me first.
I am a dickhead.
This is my team now.
What are you talking about?
I have direct orders from CENTCOM to assume command of your task force.
Ouch.
Are you serious?
Have you known me to be any other way? Lieutenant Kolchak, you'd be so kind.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
Well
I'm
then.
gonna need access to your network.
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes. I've given her full clearance.
I bet you have.
Heyo.
Okay. Guess I'll go figure it out for myself.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You found something?
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir. No harm meant.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. This will, of course, require further investigation, but I strongly suspect it's where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those people are
Oh
feral.
boy.
I take it we're getting their support?
Nah, too many birds could bring them down on us. We move fast in, fast out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, it could have been your puppy.
All right, that's enough, Merlin. Sir,
Oh boy.
what's your call?
Overconfident.
We keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
This feel right to you?
Bearing updated. Eric refused to bring close air support on the mission. I'm sure that will end well.
Merwin has a point. If we spin up too many helos, we'll increase our chance of being spotted. Any concerns, see me after the briefing. We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us
I
out of bed
actually
every morning.
agree with Joey.
Make no mistake, ladies and
24
gentlemen.
hours, especially
This is
for
how we
like,
stop Saddam from using the
like, you know, hey, we're going to be saying this a lot. It's the war in Iraq, but a fictionalized version where it wasn't bullshit. Ha ha ha. But like, we're going to play this straight because one, it's going to be tiring to have to point out every single time how bullshit it is. Although I'm probably still going to laugh and point it out sometimes. And two, because, you know, it'll go quicker that way. But like, Joey makes a really good point. If this is where they think the weapons are, that's pretty huge. Even if it's just like one possibility, 24 hours is way too long, like, for them to be radio silent, especially because there's no indication that, like, they mention it's underground, but like, you're going with a team, I'm assuming you would, I don't know, 24 hours feels way too long. Like, in my head, I'm thinking like, you know, check in every hour. And if you think you're going to be dark for longer than that, you let them know and then make the decision in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, 24 hours. Like, obviously, it's a setup for a horror game, but like, I'm just, you know, just thinking out loud. Joey's making sense. Joey's making a lot of sense.
Dismissed.
But Joey is also the nerd of this story, so.
Clarice, help me set up the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Joey has spider sense.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. I've got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
Cool.
I'm gonna download the latest satellite data. You can have some alone time with him.
Thank you, Clarice.
I love her. I've already said it, but I'll say it again.
Well?
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon.
Oh. I thought it was close. Oh, 24 hours makes absolutely no sense then. 500 kilometers. Wow. Okay. Wow. So we have no support here at all. I mean, it makes sense. This guy's arrogant and a douchebag. He thinks he could do it with this team. I don't regret the choice. But on a meta level, like, I don't think we make it with everybody or even most of them.
If I'm not mistaken, they're force recon. It's their job to be ready.
Also, hi, Meerkat. Hi.
No time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
I mean, she's CIA.
Rach. This is it. Everything I've worked on these past years. It's ready. This is the big break we've been waiting for.
I think she'll agree.
This isn't about us, Eric.
Oh.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
How we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A lot worse.
Look, Eric, we'll talk when we have time. But not here. Not like this.
You're still wearing your wedding ring. Hey, be careful with that.
Oh, shit, sorry. What you got in that box of tricks anyway? The fuck is that?
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
Let me have a go.
No.
If the monsters react poorly to sunlight and the UV bomb sweeping lamp can be used to set them on fire, I will be so happy. I love, like, you know, this is adjacent because I don't think they're vampires. They didn't look like vampires, but maybe they're vampires. I love when media uses UV light to replicate the sun in vampire stories. It's the coolest shit. Every time. You get such weird, unique stuff. I love it. Hell yeah.
Download Clarice. I need it ASAP.
Hell yeah.
5 minutes ASAP enough for you? Downloading data now.
I want to fight a fucking vampire.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Huh?
Equipment release form. Can you...
Oh, sure.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
UV light or UV radiation? Either and or both. There are some cool things done with UV radiation. Most of the time it's UV light, but sometimes UV radiation. It's good shit every time. All right. Wait for the download. Inspect the briefing room. Hey, look. Explosive. It's an explosive.
Is this what I think it is?
WP, sir.
White phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke, that's all.
What? Dude, you're CIA. You don't give a shit about war crimes. Say nothing. And that's the map. Okay. I love the Blade movies using flashbangs to incinerate vampires. Don't they specifically use an ultraviolet flashbang? It's like a custom built thing. I might be misremembering though. Cause that's Blade 2, right? God, the Blade movies fucking rocked. Is there any other weird shit? It's been ages since I watched Blade 2. Yeah, like they used a lot of UV stuff because it ends up being the only thing that the like new feral vampires aren't resistant to. Bush declares an end of hostilities in Iraq. Did you forget it's 2003? Where this is the invasion of Iraq in 2003? In case you forgot, that is the setting of our game. And then this is our thing about like, hey, our boy's taking over. Hey, let's talk to people. What do you got?
What the hell do we need this crap for? We need to be mobile.
We need to be prepared. The facility is underground, possibly under construction. It's safer this way.
You want me to feel safe? You give me some more shooters.
Dickhead choice.
Tell me, Corporal, are you afraid of heights?
Please. I'm force recon. I've trained in high altitude, low
Halo
parachute jumps. Hostile conditions that would make most men wake up screaming for their mama.
You paint quite the picture. I hope you're more than just mouth, Marine.
Good talk.
Climbing gear. Fucking pencil pusher.
All right. What's your deal, Joey?
You think we'll bag Chemical Ali at this facility?
If he's in the vicinity, we'll get him.
That almost makes it worth the risk.
Almost.
Well, you know, I'd still rather be sitting behind a desk. Sir, I've heard some fucked up stories about the border. You sure you don't want air support? There's a chance we'll need them.
We have the element of surprise on our side. I will not allow anything to jeopardize that.
Please, Colonel. Can we take a step back and think about this for a minute?
I've made my decision.
Everyone's gonna
Lucky
die.
Lance, Corporal?
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're gonna clear it
Hey, that's some good wordplay.
I wish I shared your optimism, Colonel.
It just occurred to me this was the time before Halo 2 and World of Warcraft were oh yeah. No, it's the energy here is weird. Okay. Well, that's more CIA bullshit. Hey, who haven't I hung out with yet? We talked to Joey. Clarice is still down this. Oh, it's a map. So there's the US, and there's the Polish, and there's the UK. The provisional, and yeah, that map is a map for sure. Try not to think about that. Really try not to think about that. Who the fuck else am I supposed to talk to? Or can I just leave? I thought I was waiting for the download. Gentlemen? Nope. No, but like... Wait, if it, okay. So yeah, we are just... Fuck you! As soon as I pause the game. Of course. Oh. Fucking hell.
What?
What?
You want to ask me something? I can tell by that look on your face.
What do you think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Dickhead.
He's got something else on his mind.
So, this is a weird thing. If any of y'all have hung out with like former military, active military, football players, baseball players, this is a popular thing in a lot of groups, but chewing tobacco, the way Jason talks reminds me of people that always had chewing tobacco in their mouth. I don't know if it's just his accent or if that's actually something he's trying to do, because that is a common military thing, but like it's really selling his character for me. Like it feels very familiar for some people I've known. This is Salim. He's got a present. Well, he's way too happy. Something horrible is about to happen.
Zain?
Or has.
Zain?
Oh no! Is Zane one of the people that went missing from that thing that we recently looked at? Hey Zane, you can go to university for mythology. You gotta complete college studies, AAB standard of grades, and get a student's visa. And then you can go to the UK to learn mythology. Do you think him knowing mythology will at all come up in this game that started in 2000 whatever BC and had demons that might have been mythological creatures? Oh, look, the picture's broken. Look, it's two people and a third. Oh wait, hold on. Could I have done something with the other side? Can I like, nope. Okay. That's just a photo. It's a very strangely aspected photo of three people that has been folded so that you can't see one. I'm sure that's fine. Big old television. Classic. Laundry room. Okay. A door that we can open and an empty room. Let's see. Yep. Okay. There's a... Kind of seems like it's glowing. I think that's a mistake. Is anyone in the closet? Nope. Okay. Door.
Zain?
He's got trophies. Zane is smart. Chessboard, trophies, a map. Ah, yes. Nessie, Edinburgh. Something marked with a skull. Stonehenge, question mark, and a cat. That was Knight, Cat, Nessie, Pirate. Who's to say? Okay, we got socks. We have a sweater. That's our inspect. Ah, this is good to know. Somebody pointed this out to me. When it has the arrows like that, that means progress the scene. Mesopotamian mythology. Look at book.
ولسه ما كبرش من الخرافات دي.
Sumerians believed the sky was a bunch of domes made from stones. Stars and planets were deities. The world's first astronomers. I summarized it. We're not going to read all of it. All right. Let's progress the scene. Box.
يا ربي يا زين تاني.
Oh no, not again.
أهبل.
What'd he do?
الو انا سليم. سليم جاركن ابو زين.
طبعا رجعت؟
ايوه رجعت. هو زين مع هو زين مع ابنك
طارق.
ايوه طارق هما مع بعض.
راحوا ياخدوا الاتوبيس بقالهم ساعة.
It's so real.
كله بخير؟
Play it tight to the chest, my guy.
لا كله تمام. اصله كان عيد ميلاده وانا جبت له هديه.
دي نية كويسة.
لما يرجع ابعتهولي حالا.
ما اقدرش اقول امتى هيجوا، انت عارف الولاد.
اي وقت ابعتهولي لو سمحتي.
طبعا.
لا يا ديني مش دلوقتي. كابتن بصري اهلا.
يا ملازم لازم نتحرك على طول.
انت بتقول ايه سعادتك؟
العدو جاي يا سليم. العدو جاي علينا دلوقتي.
العدو؟ ايه يا فندم الحرب خلصت خلاص وخسرنا.
لا ده كلام فارغ، محدش اتسلم. العدو جاي ودي ارضنا واحنا لازم نتعرب ليها.
شايفينهم؟ مطلوب تأكيد.
يلا شوف جايين علينا. بقول لك احنا محتاجين كل راجل في مكانه لحسن طيارتهم توصل عندنا.
We gotta find my son.
ما اقدرش اعمل ده يا فندم. ابني محتاجني.
ده امر يا جندي مش طلب. ده واجب عليك.
فهمت.
Probably should have mentioned you were going back to get your gun. You don't want to get shot in the back by your commanding officer.
هرجع البيت قريب. خلاص يا دار. دي آخر مهمة.
Yeah, you don't really get to choose when you're done with the military.
Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach and ready to go dark. Over.
Copy, Mailman 2-1 actual. You're on your own. Good luck, God.
Okay. So as soon as they cross the border, no radio out. Okay. Now the 24 hours makes a little bit more sense because they don't know the size of the facility that they're going to be hitting and how deep it is, whether it's even finished construction. Okay. I'm still a little like on 24 hours, but like especially cuz you're not keeping the element of surprise after 24 hours. But that makes a little bit more sense at least.
Roger that. Tango Mike, over.
We'll see you on the other side. All call signs, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2 out.
Oh. He's missing his foot.
We're coming in fast.
He's got a prosthetic there.
What's your mama and the Bermuda Triangle have in common?
Why don't you fucking enlighten me?
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, now I got a fucking ear infection.
Well,
Fuck.
How long you been sitting on that?
Oh yeah, you like that? I got a shit ton more of those bad boys lined up.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You two want to cut the bullshit and focus on the mission?
Hey, only one place I let a woman boss me around like that, all right? And that's between the sheets.
I'm surprised your mom lets women into your bedroom. Don't want her getting jealous now.
Damn, Rick.
Oh!
Hey, what the fuck y'all laughing at?
Come on, buddy.
I need you to
Can't dish me, you can't
establish
take.
contact with the AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals. Sergeant K, are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Okay, wait, no.
Hey.
So they can radio out every 4 hours. Or at least that's their plan. Okay, hey, we flip-flopped again. The 24 hours thing makes no sense. If you've got somebody that's supposed to be radioing every 4 hours, do you know how long you wait before you send other people in? Like, at most 8. You know what I mean? Like, if they miss 2 scheduled check-ins, I feel like that's enough for you to be like, something's gone fucking wrong and people are dying.
Yeah, I'm straight.
What's going on in there?
Just some shit I gotta work through, man. It's all good. I'm chill.
I got your back.
I got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do.
Jason is my favorite playable character so far.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be lucky?
Marines have a boatload of superstitions.
Hit me with one.
Alright, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise you curse the whole team.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, well maybe. But as I see it, why take a chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
We're good to go, Marines. This is what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother. Hoorah! Hoorah!
And so many of them are probably going to die because of me.
ما يغووش على عيني. كابتن بص هناك. يعني صحن الخنازير بيطيروا. والهيهبط؟ اختاروا نفسكم يا رجاله.
All right, we're still running as Jason. Nice, nice.
Hey, Joey. How the fuck did you have to go and do that?
It's so mean. It's so mean. It's really funny though.
الامريكان العساكر الامريكان جم. Sir, we've been made. Awaiting orders. Fan out and hold fire. We're gonna psyops this shit.
Here's the justification for not going in hard and fast. It is a chemical weapons facility potentially. Even with the gas masks, maybe play it a little cautiously, you know? Maybe.
الامريكان. احنا الجيش الامريكاني. ارفعوا ايديكم واخرجوا. مش عاوزين نأذيكم.
There you go.
Down! Down! On your face now! Hands behind your back!
See? No unnecessary bloodshed, no chance of chemical weapons going off. Nice and smooth. And anybody that did not come out at that point is fair game.
Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball.
Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LZ and bring in the Colonel.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
Maybe. Maybe they're sitting on top of some shit they don't know about.
Lieutenant Kolchak, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. If there is one, it's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
Bunch of shepherds, no signs.
Colonel, I don't think these men are hostile. I'm starting to think they're just shepherds.
Are you sure? Couldn't it be a cover?
You may be right. If these are civilians, Lieutenant Kolchak made the right call to not go in.
Hell yeah.
That went smoothly.
You think?
Got the place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal. Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah, just don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Stay still. I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟
Just wait it out.
هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
What? Hold on. Do I just not know what the definition of pagan is? Is that on me? Hold on. Before I say anything else, let's do a quick Google search on pagan definition. Have I been using this word wrong my entire life? Okay. So, yeah, that was a weird. That was a weird sentence. Yeah, because I'm like, I thought pagan was just like a non-Christian, like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was used by Christians just being like everybody that's not us, which means possibly pagan is kind of a weird sentence because it's like, well, it definitely doesn't look like the cross or any of the usual Christianity symbols, so possibly is a weird addition there. But yeah, I guess technically it does mean any non-majority religion. So I was a little bit wrong, but also that was a weird sentence.
إيه ده؟
هتعرف
That was actually passable for Arabic. I say as a guy that can barely speak it but grew up around it. Well, that's good. I'm glad for that. Do not call it voodoo shit. Let's go curious.
What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
Oh no. Oh no. You don't want to be bleeding by accident.
Corporal, keep an eye on the captives.
You heard her, Marine.
Alright. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this room, so. Ooh, the cameras.
Tell me where the silo is.
Oh,
This man was armed, ma'am.
oh, okay.
Everyone in this country is armed.
دي بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ. أكتر من اللي أنت محتاجه للغنم. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Yeah, don't be spitting in people's faces.
Stand down, Lieutenant.
It's the only language these people understand.
I've got this under control. Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut.
I definitely misunderstood.
راجع حاليا.
I thought I was gonna like smack him in the head. I guess I did smack him in the head, but yeah, it's fine. That was basically the choice I thought I was making. Oh God.
I mean every inch of it. Look under every bed, shed, and outhouse. The entrance to the silo is close by. Go find it.
Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, hey there. How you doing?
There ain't shit here.
You got something to say, Sergeant?
Look at the ground. What do you see? Jack shit. There was a silo, where's all the tracks? Nah. Man, this is a fishing expedition. His precious Kalis has got it all wrong.
We follow orders, Sergeant. The search is far from over.
Aye, sir.
Also, like, those are valid points, but also, I don't know, if you're hiding something, you wouldn't have fucking vehicles coming in and out all the damn time. It's a great way to have a hidden thing found.
أنا بشخص الحكومة الأمريكية. أنت في موقف صعب جدا. مهم إنك تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل المخزن؟
Hey. Secret tunnel.
That's heroin.
This keeps getting better by the minute. These people are nothing but common crooks. What the fuck was Eric thinking?
I want this place turned inside out.
Oh, fuck. Oh no, Joey.
Ah, motherfuckers!
Shit! Fucking fuck!
Down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire! Go!
Oh.
That was fucking close. Whoa! What a fucking rush, huh?
Rachel!
Merwin, my guy, you're enjoying this a little too much.
Rachel!
Back! Stay back!
قدموا قدموا قدموا
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Need it! Fuckers are dug in like ticks.
They're closing in. We gotta get to Joey.
اضربوهم جيبوا اقتلوا كل واحد من الكلام دول
Yeah, fuck you too!
Let's burn fuckers out with WB!
You can't use phosphorus against people!
Oh, come on, you rather us hold hands and sing Kumbaya around the fucking campfire?
Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think.
What's to think about, huh? We're getting massacred! Permission to use WB!
No.
Negative! Only use it for smoke. I'm gonna flank him. Give me some cover and get Joey.
All right, hear me out. That was not my morality of not wanting to use white phosphorus on people. That was the thought of there still might be a silo here. And if this entire place goes up in flames, which like, hey, those buildings don't exactly look non-flammable, that's going to make searching through shit a whole lot more difficult. So... God, these new prompts are so much better. That man did a flip. Oh yeah, like for sure. Like on a personal level, white phosphorus on people is fucking horrible and I don't want to see it. But when we play the character, we play the character, so.
Hold still, calm down. It's flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still.
Fire.
Oh, Joey, buddy. No.
Say a prayer, my friend.
All right, on a meta level, bring the cross with you because it still might be vampires.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back!
Eric, shut the fuck up.
God damn it. All call signs, this is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
This getting worse.
Why would you fucking say that? Why would you ever say that?
Get down on the floor, or I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
Don't make me regret this, man.
Fuck. Doesn't anyone speak English anymore?
Okay, Jason, that wasn't the correct energy, but... Hey, good timing to not have shot somebody in the back.
Better not miss.
No more killing.
Hell yeah! Remember at the beginning of the game when I was really hyped about the bro friendship between two people on opposite sides of the war? And one guy realizes that he's on the wrong side. We might still get it. We might still get it! Yeah! Actually, you know what? Shit's about to kick off and we have ads about to start. So I'm gonna go bounce around and get some hype going inside of my body and also run these ads and also stretch my legs. So we're doing it, chat. Bro style. Bros. 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 Also, here's some music. All right, I'm back. I got stretched my legs. I went and used the bathroom. I said hi to Shorty, who's upstairs watching television. Oh, it was a good time. I'm excited. Let's get back into this. Let's go. Because it's time for bros. Also, hi, Inky. Welcome on in. All right, here we go. The ground opening up beneath us because multiple helicopters have crashed into it. And I guess it wasn't super stable.
Rachel! Oh, shit!
The mouth. Did I choose the wrong time? Is it not about to kick off, or are we about to hit Okay, no, we're good. I thought the curator was about to show up. We are 52 feet down. We have a depth meter. I repeat, we have a depth meter. Hell yeah.
Shit.
Merwin! Jason!
Into the dark or into the light? Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, we can turn the flashlight on. That's gonna be important for finding out what's going on. And it'll be important to remember to turn it off to conserve energy, but also we don't want to alert things. You know? It's gonna be a whole thing, I bet.
Jason! I'm close, man. I'm coming.
Okay, admittedly, flashlight control is way better in this one compared to previous games. Let's get that turn. There we go. Okay. I don't see anything. Let's keep on moving. Let's go nice and slow.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Agreed, Nick. Agreed. I jumped. Okay. Crevasses. They can fit through narrow crevasses. Let's get to that sunlight. Nope, that's not the sprint button. That is the flashlight. Let's keep that on. Fuck. Don't jump scare me like this. Don't do it. I mean, we gotta keep going forward. Just play it cool. No. Let's keep that light up. Yep. Okay. Check. No. There you go. Just remember to check your corners. All right.
Fuck is this place?
It appears to be a temple, my guy. I'm not worried about the place. I'm worried about the maybe vampire creature. It had spikes too. There's a lot going on. Also, it might have sonar powers like Daredevil. Could be a demon.
That you, Nick? Well, ain't that something? Where on God's green earth have we landed? We need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapons silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I saw something.
I saw something.
What do you mean, saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human. In a tunnel. Should have never gotten up that helo.
I fucking knew it. I knew you weren't ready for this.
I swear to God.
Do not get God involved in this bullshit. Now, I don't want to hear another fucking word. You pull your shit together right fucking now before you get us both killed.
You gotta believe me.
No, you believe this, Sergeant. You didn't see shit.
Either way, we need to get out of here.
We need to get out of here right now.
See? On that, we can agree.
You ever seen anything like this? What the hell is this place?
Let's not go that path.
Pass. Flunked history at school.
Big double doors. Or something up here. Let's check out up here first. Give it a good once over with the flashlight.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
I don't know, some.
I don't feel.
Show me the future! Hold on. Who was that? Oh, that man bent. One more time. All right, I believe that was our favorite sex joke making Marine. So yeah, let's not lay him down near any holes in the wall, is what I took from that. Welcome back, Arachno. Ultimate Alliance mods. Anything cool? Or I guess anything new, because you already talked about a bunch of cool ones.
This thing is heavier than it looks. Give me a hand. I'm gonna need some more muscle.
I'm skipping Jim again. That's Merle.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here.
Cut the wires.
That's rough.
Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked.
That's not what you say to the guy bleeding out. There you go. At least somebody acknowledged it.
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up. There's morphine in my back. Grab it. We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout. Fuck!
Looking for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs?
Ooh!
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, she's gone. Oh.
Clarice? Fuck was that?
Move now! What happened to her?
What the fuck is out there?
I don't know, and I ain't trying to find out.
Hey, turns out Nick was not seeing things. He...
He's bleeding out. We gotta take care of this.
Oh no! This is where it happens. Alright. Do everything correctly.
You want the good version or the bad version? Just give it to me straight. Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who's out there? He's running down on us.
You won't still. Got the damn morphine in him. Shut up, man. Hold it the fuck in.
Okay, maybe let go of his mouth, because...
Oh, man, you're fucking killing him.
I did not hold the button the second time.
I need you with me, Nick. Nick, you're killing him!
Yeah, let go. Let go. Just let that time out. There we go. There you go.
Morphine's kicked in.
Okay. Yo, eyes fucking up, guns ready. Ooh. I think I'm running through it in my head. Man of Medan, did we have anybody that was part of our like group that had to die? I think we got out with everybody, right? And Little Hope, you can get out with everybody. I'm shocked that people are dropping like fucking flies in this one. Like Joey went down. I would be shocked if Clarice is still alive, because she got yanked. Fucking our boy here, I mean, we got morphine in him, but he's real cut up. He was tangled up in some fucking barbed wire. Like, god damn. This is brutal. I'm really into this. This is like, it's the same, but it's different, you know? And I think that's when an anthology hits best, is when you do that. It's a different tone, yeah. Yeah, it's more action, but it's also, like, more deadly.
أنا الملازم سليم عثمان لكل الجنود. أنتوا فين؟ حول.
It really does hit... Ooh. It really does hit, like, that survival horror place, where it's like, no, people are gonna die. The main character might not die, you know, but people will. You know, allies, enemies, whatever.
دار قادر تسمعني؟ عندي رسالة حول. كابتن زفت.
All right, here's hoping Salim.
دار إذا قادر تسمعني أنا مش عارف في كهف بحاول أخرج.
Just gonna hold the thought.
حول. أخس. كان عندي مشاريع النهارده. استحمى.
All right.
موسيقى. احتفل عيد ميلاد ابني.
بس لا دق على بابنا لا لما كان جايين
People talking to themselves is a great trope. Love it.
انا عارف انا فين.
في حد موجود هنا؟
في حد هناك؟
I feel like it's especially good when it's like somebody that's annoyed about something, you know? Like, you know, Die Hard, this, like, beats like that, where it's like, man, fuck this. Can't believe I'm in this fucking bullshit, you know? That energy. Okay. So, unfortunately, I am trying to move like a shooter. So being able to aim the light completely independent of my body, and I'm having to adjust to the fact that this is Dark Pictures and the light does not move like that. It still moves better than previous games, a lot more control. But I do have to be careful about how hard I'm taking turns. Wide turns are going to be better. Yeah, Twilight Zone, fucking exceptional. All right, let's take a look. We got a corpse. That's not great. Well, something came for him. And it went that way. All right. Oh. Hello. What you got? Yep. They do not like sunlight. Oh man, I really hope they hate, even if it's just like they hate gold and that's why the cross hurts them later on, I'm fine with that. I want to hurt one of these monsters with the UV lamp that's meant for finding bombs, and I want to hurt one with the cross. There you go. All right, I got it, like I said it already, but I'm going to continue praising it. The icon appearing, and maybe this is how it worked in Little Hope, but we had it for so little of the game I didn't realize. But I also think it is like, I think it disappeared in Little Hope before the icon popped. Either way, I like that you know where the icon is going to appear. You have an idea of what the action is going to be, so that if you do want to intentionally fail, you can make that choice. And there's no ambiguity between that and the stealth sections. It really feels like listen, we shit talked a lot on the previous games and some of their issues. It really feels like they did make huge progress in between these games. And I feel like the Quarry and the Devil in Me, I can't remember the fourth Dark Pictures game's name. And then the new Dead by Daylight one. I think they're probably all going to continue this trend of just getting better and better and better and better. And I really want Supermassive Games to just keep making games forever, because these are awesome and I love them. Anyway, our boy has no guns now, so that's a fucking problem. You got a flashlight though? Oh, you got the lighter. That'll really help. Hey, what say we don't... So here's my dilemma. I want to go over there and try and maybe find a weapon. We have no weapon. The sunlight is over here. It's dark over here. I'm going to risk it. I don't see anything. All right. I was only going to risk it a little bit because, like, well, listen, I want the bro ship. I want bros. Nope. There you go. Why am I... Oh, good. I just automatically turned around. mean, I can only go in this direction. Like,
Hello?
fuck. Fuck. Yeah. So I gotta. Yep. All right.
زين كان يحب يشوف ده.
Yep. Let's get that open.
مين هناك؟
Oh, look, the handgun. Get the gun, get the gun. Nah, run. Sunlight, sunlight. I love that it gave me the trait of fearful. As if everyone wouldn't be fearful. Alright, now you're gonna stand your ground. Now, you don't know the sunlight thing, but I do. So, listen.
عايز ايه؟ انت عايز ايه مني؟
Haha, get card. Car apostrophe D. Card. I'd laugh too. That was pretty funny. Oh man. Are we trying to get the CIA guy? Are they trying to warm us up to him by making it seem like he has a loving, you know, he does love his wife? Is that what they're trying to do? Because remember, they're both in the CIA. Yeah, he did look kind of bat-like, didn't he?
Oh, this whole damn place is about to come down.
He does love his wife.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
Loves his wife, but still an asshole. We're gonna try and balance it.
Let's move. Now.
A little bit of each. A little bit of each.
Quick draws rope, light. Shit. Okay.
All good?
All good.
Let's do it.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb. So when did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
Are you ready?
Are you?
The rope texture definitely freaked out for him there, and that's fine.
This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
Still a dickhead.
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Doesn't mean anything.
Back and forth, back and forth. Clearly loves his wife, but is a CIA dickhead.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rach?
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
Oh, fuck. Yo, get his ass. Let's go over here. This makes more sense. You can see sunlight. It does appear to be a wall of text in a language that I can't read.
Looks old.
Old? It's ancient. Or that's cuneiform. Sumerian, maybe?
That makes sense.
What is this place?
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
God, I'm loving the tension here. It's great. Like, he's really trying his best to be like, hey, what's up? She's like, you're a piece of shit, and all the times we had together were bad, and I'm glad I'm fucking that Marine. Thank you for the follow. We keep follow alerts here anonymized, so if you would like to just hang out and lurk, not reveal yourself, you can do that. But if you want to join the chat, hang out, talk about the video game or anything else, you can go right ahead. Either way, I appreciate your support. Oh, big ol' hole. I don't think we have a rules thing, because the rules pop up automatically. You have to, like, agree to the rules to chat now.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
The floor is absolutely not going to be stable. Yeah, sometimes Twitch makes good upgrades. Occasionally interspersed with the absolutely questionable things they make and push. Did they fix the Twitch app yet? Does anybody know? Oh, that was a fucking gigantic mess because they're chasing that TikTok
Got
high.
a certain cool under pressure.
More tablets.
What do you think this place is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious.
You could say that about
Maybe in a temple.
many carvings. Still messed up? Ah, that's a shame.
It's Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu. Do you not watch horror movies?
You should know the answer to that.
It's a Sumerian demon. Something to do with plagues, I think.
Plagues and demons, huh? Great.
Yeah, this is a good place to be. Does anybody know Pazuzu typically associated with like the moon and sun and stuff?
Great, that's all.
Anybody know? Wow, that's a deep fall. Yeah, look over it.
What is it?
Well, the ground is unstable.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I thought I heard something down there.
Just thought it was a thing in Futurama.
Something special.
Okay. That's particularly poignant because I did say the name like the Futurama character when we first picked up the statue. So, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, Mojo, I was.
We should move.
I am a bit of a jester.
Can you make anything out?
A bit of a joker. A bit of a cad.
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Dog, none of this looks safe. What are you talking about?
We're going down.
Ooh, 144 feet of depth. Shut up and take my bits. Thank you, Squishy, for the bits. Also, Pazuzu was fucking French in that show for some reason. He did have like an accent, yeah. Have to head out for errands and things. I'm really enjoying this game, Inky. I hope your errands and things are dealt with quickly, and you either have a good time or a neutral time, depending on what kind of errand. Because some errands, you're never going to have a good time.
We're not the first ones here.
Modern day equipment.
All this crap must be what Kalis detected.
God damn, U.S. government. How'd you get it so wrong? Why did you think Saddam had chemical weapons?
It's so wrong. You look around you. You went through all this shit for what? Like a few barrels and crates?
I'll learn from this. I'll go back and work twice as hard to rewrite the program. Kalis will be stronger than ever. You don't think I can do it? You don't believe in me?
People are dead, man.
Haven't you done enough damage already?
What do you want me to do? Just walk away from it? Give up?
It wouldn't be the first time.
Heyo.
The hell is that?
Listen. You may have noticed that I am actively pitting these two against each other. And I want to point out that technically things haven't gone off the rails from their point of view yet. Like, yes, things have gone wrong and this mission is a crapshoot, but they don't know they're in a horror movie yet. As soon as they see the monsters, I will dial down the interconflict, dial in my brain for making them fight, because they'll be focused on surviving. But until then, we're going to get nice and messy between these two pieces of shit that work for the CIA.
Aftershocks?
Because that's how we do.
This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this ruin.
Do you think it might have been archaeologists?
Hey, we could use those lamps. The light could guide the Marines to us.
Do you think that still works?
It'll work. Just needs gas. We need to find some.
Now, where would I find gasoline in an ancient Sumerian temple?
Wherever you are, Nick. I hope you're safe.
Maybe over here?
Did you say something?
No, nothing.
No, this is rocks.
You've got to see this.
Oh, it's the door is what I'm supposed to be looking at. I see. That's my bad. I thought it was about the rocks. Anyway, let's keep looking for our gasoline. Remember, kids, the CIA is basically a U.S. state-sanctioned terrorist organization. Yes, and follow-up reminder, this game is set during the 2003 invasion of Iraq.
Check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here. What the fuck happened here?
Well, those are casings. You should be able to figure this out on your own.
I hope we can get this thing started.
Okay, think about it. Door is fucked up.
This is King. Does anyone copy?
Machine gun. Central Intelligence Agency, my fucking ass. Couldn't intelligence their way out of a paper fucking bag. Hey, look, paper. It's the Curse of Akkad, a fiction. Sumerians must endure famine. We're just gonna skip over this. The god turns against the king. King is pious and penitent, praying for answers, but after 7 years, the gods didn't do fucking shit, so he decides to bring them to account. He raises an army, marches to the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. His blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against him, and sending the Gatians to raise Akkad to the ground, destroy its farms, and curse the people with famine. So the moral of the story is, if the gods aren't answering your calls, lighting their house on fire will not improve your situation. Yeah, I'm looking for gasoline, girl. Hey, we found gasoline. That's the central part. Center of the paper bag. There you go.
Eric, come give me a hand with these cans.
Tell me I had a little luck.
Immediate disaster.
How's the lake holding up?
Oh, I figured it'd be quicker karma than that.
Oh, you mean the prosthesis? I lost my leg back on the highway.
Are you seriously going to play this record again? Like, it's happened and it's shit, but there's nothing that can be done about it. My advice...
Fight! Get
a grip, Eric.
Shit.
If this man is trying to win back his wife, he is... Even when I'm not in control of him, he's shit at it. Hey, remember that time I lost my fucking leg because of you?
Shine a light on the tank.
Oh, man. Funny shit. Funny shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
Not for nothing, but
Not calling for additional air support yet.
Oh, hey, explosives. Nice.
King to all call signs. Are you receiving? Over.
Oh, before I lose my train of thought, not to talk shit on them too hard, but who is bringing like a backpack full of like supplies and things into a war zone and doesn't have like some type of duct tape? You know what I mean? Like, it's such a multi-purpose to, like, I'm not talking like a big thick roll. You know what I mean? But you really have no tape in that bag whatsoever? Like, come on. Also, hi, Goblin. I don't know if I said hi to you, Jammin, but hello. I apologize if I did not say hi. And again, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm glad you want to hang out and talk with us. Those bunch of nerds talking shit on 2003 United States government. The Journal of Randolph Hodgson.
September the 24th.
Oh, hell yeah.
1945. When Lady Bradshaw summons you, you go. Mary and I were bound for a honeymoon, but the chance to dine with one of Britain's finest antiquarians was too great for us to miss. When we met, Bradshaw wore a brooch that caught Mary's eye. A Sumerian relic recovered from a dig site in the Hashemite kingdom of Iraq. After dinner, she showed us another find from the same site. A gold cuneiform.
It's made out of gold. The things I hope for might come true.
Puzzle piece in her life's work. A map that pinpoints the tomb of Alexander the Great. If she's right, the tomb lies somewhere on the border of Iraq. Lady Bradshaw wants us to lead her expedition. I realize now that our honeymoon will take place in a dusty dig site in the Zagros Mountains.
Hell yeah. I was not expecting that to be like fucking old-timey record. That was awesome. I want to find all of that journal now. That's like my primary goal.
Beginning to think that even the Iraqis don't know about this place.
Probably not. It's abandoned, my guy.
What happened to these guys?
They probably all died down here. Even all this shit is just abandoned. But yeah, for those of you that were not here earlier, so just a quick recap, okay? There are monsters in here. We have confirmed that they don't like sunlight, and a character earlier did die during the, like, when there was a section that was like traditional 2003 invasion of Iraq bullshit, and a soldier got shot and died, but he had a gold cross. And even before that, somebody had a like a baton type thing that uses UV lights to detect explosives. So we've got a UV light stick and we've got a gold crucifix. So the tablet being gold, I'm really hoping that these monsters don't like gold, because then I can hurt a monster with a UV stick and I can hurt a monster with a cross, and that's some good old-fashioned vampire shit, and I'm here for it. I want it. Of course you don't understand how you could be wrong, Eric. You fucking full of yourself. You've been sniffing your farts for too long and you believe your own scent. Help me find some duct tape. We found duct tape. You continue to be worthless, Eric. Good job. Fix the thing so we can get some lights.
I found some duct tape. See if we can jumpstart this generator.
Back to the generator. Oh, there's the generator. It's near the gun, thankfully. Although the gun does not appear to have... Actually, let me take a closer look at this thing. Okay. I can't, No? Okay. Hey, didn't mean to click it again. I just kind of wanted to see in the box.
Something this vast have remained hidden for so long.
It's just... It's hard to tell. I don't think there's anything. The box is open at an angle that bullets would be, you know, could be going from the box to that big old-fashioned machine gun. I feel good about this, though.
In point of defense, this place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen later.
Don't know the constraints they were working under.
Yeah, it'll be a problem later, don't worry. Remember, there's the explosive plunger in the middle that might still be good. I don't feel good about the Lewis gun, though.
You got it?
Because there's empty casings around it.
Is this a good time to talk?
Do the shiny go away once you're done with the thing? No. The shiny will remain so long as it's interactable. But also, there are invisible timers in some cases in scenes where if you take too long or whatever, things can change. So the first time through, I usually hit the things that are like immediately obvious, or in this case, I'm trying not to go too far off the beaten path, because the further I am from the light, the more likely I'm going to find one of these vampire bat type monsters, which will then rip all of my flesh from my body and eat it, probably. Don't actually know what they do to people, but they've been fucking people up.
What's on your mind?
Back at the base, you said we'd talk when the time was right.
Dog, this is not the right time.
Looks like we got the whole place to ourselves.
That doesn't make it the right time. Now is not a good time.
This really isn't a good time.
Are you serious?
Why don't we talk when we get out of this place? You know, once this is all over. Hold the fuel pipe.
Worldwise went up from the character going, hey, now is not the time to talk. Keep in mind, we are underground in a Sumerian temple that we did not know about. Even removing the monsters from that, we did get attacked by a bunch of Iraqi soldiers right before this. Like, it's not... no, this is not the time, my guy. This is not the time.
Done.
They are like vampire monsters, or like bat monsters. We haven't gotten like a good look at any of them yet.
Give me a hand with this panel.
But they are not traditional vampires in any way.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot.
You think we could do this with a little less attitude?
I'm trying to work.
Rachel, we both allowed each other space and this break. I mean, look what it's done for our careers. You, a field officer for the CIA.
Oh my God, dog.
Kalis could change the face of the entire war.
If it ever decides to work, sure. I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis and
her head's been buried in, shit. Hold on. Pretend I didn't say that yet. And her head's been buried in Nick. Fucking nailed it. Did not need to look up the name. Let's go. Yeah, let's be cynical.
Sounds less like an apology and more like an excuse.
Get him.
It's not either. It's the truth.
Bullshit. You had no idea that Kalis would even work.
Rach.
Say what's on your mind.
I've missed you, Rach. Like you wouldn't believe. Back then, I don't know, things seemed confused, but now, it just seems simpler.
Ooh. Let's a little bit. A little tiny bit.
Maybe there's hope for us after all.
Maybe if you can get your head out of your ass, Eric, there's hope for this after all. Lights! Oh, hell yeah.
We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
Okay, that's not necessarily true. There was essentially an earthquake caused by the fucking helicopters crashing, so let's not be acting like you're guaranteed a way out. Like, shit changed, obviously. Things fell. Oh, it has bat wings. It has actual bat wings. Shoot it! It barely gave a fuck. Y'all, it seemed more annoyed than anything else. Like, it did not move in such a way as to say, I have been hurt by these bullets. Okay. I feel good about our odds.
Don't make it. The other way is safer.
Around. We saw the future. He gets pulled through some fucking stones. Also, it's all of us make it out or none of us make it out. That's teamwork. Oh my god, no. Is this the rock where he gets pulled through? Did I make the wrong choice because I misunderstood what I was looking at before? Alright, here we go. I remember it can change to triangle if I have to remain calm. Keep an eye on that X button. As long as you don't make noise, echolocation doesn't work. Everyone knows. That's how bats work. Okay, its model freaked out on that corner a little tiny bit, but it's okay. He didn't get pulled through the thing. That's a good sign. He's still kind of fucked. He got torn the shit up by that barbed wire earlier, but like... I'm not giving up on him. Remember, chat, the theme of today's stream and Monday's stream, bros, 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 bros. Murder it with the knife. It hated the knife more than it hated the bullets, which is interesting. Although, see, if we're thinking like vampire style creature, that actually could make sense because a knife is bigger, right? That's a bigger wound that's going to be harder to heal, as opposed to like if the bullets are just doing through and throughs and these are, you know, they got some hefty regeneration, then probably less potential for a problem there. I don't know. I'd have to think about it.
Let's go.
But when it comes to things that can regenerate, traditionally, bigger damage is better.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
They're probably all fine and not dealing with vampire bat creatures. Chat? Text being blocked by a plank has been replaced by paper covered by a coffee cup. Hell yeah. That reminds me of Dracula's reaction of if staking could kill him in Hotel Transylvania. Oh, please, who wouldn't that kill? Yeah, that's fair.
We're spooked by these mountains. Can't say I blame them.
Yeah, I would be scared of mountains that might have bat creatures.
The cabin back there would have been the smarter move.
The way I see it, if these people were here before us, there must be another way out.
You continue to be wrong about that, Eric. Love how full of yourself you are. I don't think there's anything else.
Eric,
let's check this out.
You think it still works?
It probably still
Find
works.
out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
Steel is refined, shiny iron, and most old things fear iron. Well, to be fair, most old things fear cold iron, which I believe is technically pure iron, I think is what that means, like from a forging perspective. So I do wonder how alloys would... This is the type of shit that I think of as a giant nerd, is like whenever I see like, it's vulnerable to iron and silver, it's like, but would it be vulnerable to an alloy? Or like how much silver do you need? Can you just have the, you know, the edge silver and then the rest of the blade, you know? That's what I think about. Anyway, the tape recorder's fucked.
Still means something to you.
I don't see you wearing yours.
Always close to my heart.
She wasn't always a good guy because she's with the CIA. So let's go with so much has changed.
So much has changed.
Oh, I forgot I'm playing as Rachel. That's right.
Have you forgotten what this ring means to me? But maybe you're right. Maybe it's too late.
Being the messy bitch that I am, I want to tell him, because I feel like as soon as I say this, shit's gonna kick off. Like, they won't be able to process it or deal with it. The monsters are gonna show up. I really want to say there's somebody else. But here's the thing. That's me, the player, wanting that, and I've been playing this consistently so far, and Rachel does not want to talk about these things down here because they are still in an active war zone. They were being shot at not that long ago. So just say nothing, girl. Just let the moment pass. Yep. Nice and awkward.
I knew it.
What do you want from me, Eric?
The truth can be a good start.
Oh! Eric figured it out on his own. Oh, this is the best possible option because now there's still the conflict, but we've made the choices that make sense. Oh, the game is rewarding me for being a problem.
What does that mean?
know you better than you think, Rachel. You lied to me about that lighter, and it wasn't about a secret smoking habit.
Eric.
Dog, people can have lighters.
Don't do this.
Admit it. But someone else, isn't there?
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore.
Oh, yes. Yes. Old British dude talking and trying to document things while there are screams and horrible shit happening in the background is such a good trope. Let's fucking go.
A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the...
I'm just one more little thing. If he says his full name, followed by, so if he goes, this is Randolph and whatever his last name, signing off at the end of it, and then the screams intensify or get closer, that's the best possible way this tape could end. But overall, I'm really pleased with this tape. Let's continue. I'm just so happy.
I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Ooh. Okay, apologizing to your wife before you hear the explosion. That's pretty damn good. That's a close runner-up for best way that could have ended. That was solid.
Hello?
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit.
This man has got such a hate boner. 151 feet. I like that we're seeing more and more of the monsters every time we see them. That's the best way to do it. Like, we're still not getting the 100% look, but a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more.
What the hell is going on? I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Yeah.
Any call signs, this is King. Contact, contact! Taking fire! Did anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel! King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again, over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy, over? Damn it! Let me go. Listen, you lead me here. Slowing us down.
Shut the fuck up,
We need
Nick.
to get to Rachel.
Shut the fuck up.
I said leave me! I'll hold him off.
This is an absolutely baller move.
Those are not Iraqi! Whatever the fuck they are, they're mine.
It doesn't have to go down like this, man. Goddamn right.
I'm not leaving a man behind. No fucking way.
Yeah.
And you die with me.
That's how it goes, Merwin. We're either all gonna die together or we're all getting out of here. Except for Joey, he's already dead, and anybody else that might already be dead that we haven't seen. Clarice might be gone, but yeah.
Something simple, this goddamn place.
Oh man.
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming.
Okay. So, again, it's a horror game. We got to set ourselves up in precarious situations, etc., etc., etc. It's fine, but I'm still going to call these moments out when we get to them. There are two of them, and there is one of him. Okay? How difficult would it be for, like, obviously they don't have a ton of training, but they had handguns with them when they got here. They know how to shoot a gun. All you got to do is one of you goes behind cover and one of you makes some noise and leads him over, and then you shoot the man in the back and the problem is solved. Okay? If I've learned anything from American media, It's that shooting people in the back is what their government does. So why are they running like this? These are the questions I ask. Okay. He was facing away from you. You have pistols. Please, shoot him in the back. I'm begging you. Please. Come on, man. What are you doing? And of course, we still got aftershocks, so anytime you're walking on precarious ground, it's a fucking problem. Watching you play these kind of games is a fucking joy. I'm so glad y'all get enjoyment from this.
I got you, H. I got you.
Hold on. Oh no. It's almost like this is a bad plan.
Stop struggling.
Let's hold that button. I hope this old ass rope doesn't break.
Rachel, grab onto something.
That sure would be tragic.
See, it's too dark.
Oh. Let's get that. Let's get that rope. Yeah, go back and forth on the sharp rocks. That's good for the durability of the rope.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
Oh, please tell me that because she's dating another man. Yes! Oh, you're the biggest piece of shit in the world. I'm absolutely gonna do it. I had to. He just found out that she was cheating on him. Of course this selfish prick would cut the rope. Now I am curious if she did just die. Eric cut Rachel loose to save his own life. So it does not say, I mean, that is titled Until Death. So it's not a great sign. Oh no, we're on an ad break. Well, I guess that was perfect timing for an ad break. Oh, I was so excited when I saw he could cut the rope. Oh, I'm such a bad person. Oh, I love it. Oh, so how's everybody doing? I missed a bit of chat. This is why I follow what I did. I know this is something I want to. Oh, if you enjoy the shenanigans you're seeing today, you're gonna love it here. Let me tell you, because it's this all the time. I do torture myself a lot with these games. I love the adrenaline, and horror games are where I get it from the best. So I do play a lot of these. CJ, if I didn't know you better, I would unsub and unfollow. What do you mean? That's not my fault. Listen. It's not my fault. It's Eric's fault. Okay? Hold on. It's his fault. Okay? Oh, wrong hand. His fault over there. Not me. Eric made the choice. I am innocent. I'm innocent in this situation. I did nothing wrong. Oh no, I have paused. It's okay, I saved it. Oh. Wow. I love like the setting of the previous two games did provide opportunity for people to kill each other, but it was always like it was accidental or distrust, or I think that's the first time where it's just been like, actually no, that there are other times where it's less explicit, where you can be like, I'm a fucking coward and I'm going to do this. And then the other person probably dies. But that one was the Family Feud clip where Steve Harvey screams kill. Yeah, that's pretty good. Free from ad jail? Hell yeah, Arachno. The ads should be wrapping up in like 3 seconds for most everybody. Ad break is finished. All right. Whew, let's give ourselves a second to come down from that wonderful high. Absolutely magnificent high. High off the moment. It's funny that happened. I didn't make these choices. The character did. He was upset that his wife cheated on him. And also, we've shown him to be an asshole and a coward so far. So him cutting the rope absolutely made sense in the moment. I would like to publicly apologize to Ashley Tisdale at this point, because there's a chance that her character is no longer in this game because of me. And so there is a chance that we will not be seeing Ashley Tisdale's character for the rest of this, because she just fucking died. And if that is the case, my bad, but it made sense for that character in that moment, the way we've been playing things. I really wish you could have stuck around, but damn, that moment was funny. Dude, we got a special feature for that. Oh, you know what the funniest thing is there's a very good chance that she's still alive. Eric will run into the group later and tell them, and Nick will kill Eric for killing Rachel. There's a chance that Eric may end up being the only person that dies as a result of that choice. Oh, what is up, curator? I'm sure you've got some words to say.
Fallen into. Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Bonds that were once thought unbreakable.
Okay. Now that might have been a glitch, but it did look like her candle there flickered, but it didn't go out. So maybe?
Have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall.
My guy, you can't be phrasing it like that.
And there are always unexpected casualties with any separation. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself?
No, they're brothers. Bros.
Which brings us to Salim.
Also a bro.
He seems level-headed. An almost reluctant soldier, perhaps.
Yeah, absolutely.
An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors. Trapped beneath the earth. Swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed.
How many candles we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't see characters currently. I'm assuming that's Salim, Nick, Jason, Eric, Rachel. That makes sense for the 5. Because, like, I feel like no matter what happens, our one friend is going to die, either from blood loss or whatever. But it also could be that because he's an NPC, he doesn't count. Because I don't think we've controlled him yet. We've controlled everybody else, so let's see.
Unless you can find the means to save them.
By sticking together is how we're going to save them.
It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things...
It sure fucking does, buddy. Oh.
I can offer you some words of advice, as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves.
I will take you up on this every single time. Okay, chat, be cool. You're not here. It's just between us. Be cool.
A prudent choice, all things considered.
What's up?
Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light.
Okay.
That's all for now.
I like it. So the longer, more difficult route might be the safer way out. Depth, 162 feet. Time, 1935 hours.
Rachel!
Oh, now you're yelling.
I messed up, Rachel. I'm so sorry. For this. For everything. God.
Should have left me. I killed them all.
Don't doubt it, Corporal. But right now, we stay tight.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. More interpersonal drama. Hey, Eric, buddy. Where's Rachel?
Colonel, is that you?
Who am I controlling? I'm currently Jason. Okay. There's a chance Eric's about to die and I won't even have to press a button.
What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. They opened fire on us.
Oh, lie your ass off.
She fell.
Oh, yeah. You didn't actually do anything, did you, buddy?
I held on. As hard as I could, I swear. She was taking me down with her.
Oh!
I had to.
Say you got it. Oh, shit!
Rachel!
He said it!
For us. They're coming.
We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks. We need to fall back now.
Over there.
Let's go.
Oh. Look at that.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad you caught yourself, Mojo, because I don't know what the rules are in chat. Like, obviously I can't say it, but I don't know if people could say it in my chat too. So let's
Right now, Colonel,
let's be careful.
Iraqis are the least of our problems.
If Twitch doesn't come at me for it, then you're welcome to say what you got to say, but
This is Mailman 2 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over.
let's not get banned for this one.
Chloe, report in. Over.
Oh, man.
The fuck you talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
God damn.
Oh, no, not Joy. The hell are we gonna get out of this?
Oh.
We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant,
What did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
Monsters.
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
Well, start believing. We are under attack by...
Hell yeah!
You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe in out there.
Monsters.
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect...
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
I can fix this. The satellite. Look over the data to improve the algorithm. They're clearly teething problems.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck your satellite. Good men have died. Clarissa's gone. Your wife is dead, Eric. You led us on a suicide mission.
Hey, I'm still in command here.
Oh, fuck your command.
Your rank, Lieutenant. I'll get us out of here.
Shoot him in the back. Like John Wayne.
You got us into this mess. You better get us out.
Oh.
You want to repeat that?
Swing.
That's what I thought.
Swing. And the lights are out.
Keep an eye on Merwin.
The way that they're standing there, I'm curious if you don't cut the rope, if you can pull her back up. Like, in my head, I was assuming they'd get separated no matter what, and it's the difference between her maybe dying and her, like, you know. But there was a gap there that a fourth person could have fit in. Ooh.
We'll go check it out.
All right, and unfortunately the sun is still up. So as long as there isn't, like,
So this is Saddam's chemical weapon silo.
some type of eclipse
Run for the fucking hills.
in the next
We're all
24
good.
hours.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system. Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
Oh, man. They're smart.
Generator.
They knew to go after the generator.
Need a hand here?
I'm on it.
It's been sabotaged.
Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back.
They're animals, man. Oh. Was that the curator in the shadows? I don't think that was an army uniform. I think that was trench coat and hat. We haven't seen too many of him in the past two.
Hurry up.
There was a lot more
Look like I'm fucking around.
in one. One of the Iraqis. It might have been, but it didn't.
This is Mailman 218.
It didn't look like a military uniform. Looked like a trench coat and like a hat. Could have been a helmet though.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
I would love to. I physically can't move. All right, let's we're gonna pop to the main menu real quick. I was kind of locked in place there, and I don't think that was the intention. So yeah, let's just we'll hit continue. It'll throw us back in the same spot. Hopefully not locked in place.
Stay alert.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1
Keep my thumbs off of fucking
Over.
sticks for a sec.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Cable split. Let's see.
There we go. We got movement. Lovely. Let's follow the cables. You kind of gotta go first, my guy. Thank you. Check your corners. Just a quick once over.
This way.
And that's a fucking booby trap.
Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire.
Chekhov's improvised explosive device. Calling it now.
Clear. It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger.
Aww. I was wrong. I wanted to, like, lead a monster to it
Shot at
later.
Eric. Motherfuckers hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You'll want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
Dude, something is moving to my right on the headphones. It was
October
hell yeah.
1946. Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin.
Hell yeah.
We have been mistaken.
Not even listening.
But Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages. A discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
God, I love that, like, pulp era, you know? Want to go smoke a cigarette and fight, I don't know, hyper-intelligent gorillas or giant snakes or something. Excuse me? Okay. He's growling? He's still growling after we get him. Curious. Very curious. That's one of those premonitions where I'm not sure if that was... Hard to tell if that was a good premonition or one to avoid. Well, that hole is a problem. Hey, let's examine stuff over here. A59. Okay. Just give the room another once over. Okay. I think the wires are sparking. So this is where we came from. So I guess that one isn't an option. So I guess this is where we're going. There's nothing more aesthetically pleasing, severely damaging to the human body at the same time as smoking. It's true. There's...
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual.
Jason, shut the fuck up. He's been right every time. He had a weird feeling about this mission. He was right. He thought he saw a monster. Hey, there are fucking monsters here. Jason, get your shit together.
Can't know for sure.
Oh.
It's a trap. We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Like, Jason, I agree with you, but the reasoning...
Somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
We heard Joey through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Did you just
Let me
leave?
remind you that I make the decisions. I'll lead the way.
Hold on.
We'll check. You guard Merwin. Sergeant K9 will go ahead.
No, fuck you.
Not happening, Colonel. Nick and I are doing this alone.
Do you realize the consequences of this cold check?
I got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, he's right, Colonel. You should stay put.
Listen. As much as I want to have Nick and Eric alone so that there is the possibility of him getting shot, I don't want to send the two of them. Like, I want to send competent people into a trap if there's a chance of saving Joey. He might not be a monster, you know? He might actually be alive. So we're going to send the two people that actually know how to fight into that situation.
Well, fuck you too.
God, you suck so hard, Eric. Just the fucking worst.
Oh, Lord.
Salim, you're having a bad fucking day, man.
لازم اقول له لا. اتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاه. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية من هنا.
Just the fucking worst day, eh, bud? Oh, it's still fucking alive. Wonderful. Oh, hey, look. The wallet? Yeah, let's take a look at it. Open that sucker up.
Dar?
Dar has a family. Doesn't make him less of a cunt, but it is a family. I don't know. All right. We are... Wow, we're actually pretty fucked here. Because that's not an option. That's... Oh, are we thinking... No. Ah. It's horrible. You know what? We don't need to do another one, actually. I think one... Yeah, we got curious and we got cautious. And we knew not to fuck around too hard. All right, let's give the rest of this a once over, because I'm Like, it gave me the arrows that are like, hey, this is how you progress, but like, give me any other fucking option. No? We're doing this? Man. Yeah. No. No. See? We shouldn't have moved the shit that we did move, Salim. Okay, I respect it. I would have just died. I would not have made that jump. Like, even in my prime. I got nothing but respect for you. In the face! Hell yes! Throwing the gun at the monster. Good shit. Kick you in your face. Haha, burn, bitch. We have learned that the sunlight is a weapon. The fate of this expedition, group, I don't know, not an expedition, this group. Yeah! Come on, Salim. Yeah! In the heart! Salim is, without a doubt, my favorite character in this. My guy is so... like, he's so over this day already. Hell yeah.
El American.
No, go say hi to the Americans. We already... we're, like... I mean, I would take cover, too, in case they're not the friendly ones, but... I wouldn't put my back to the shadows like that. It's nameless Americans. They're going to be murdered. Please give me the chance to, like, yell out to them the sunlight or something. Like, come on. It's monsters. We can work together. Enemy of my enemy. Enemy of my enemy. Yeah.
Over there!
Nothing, eh? All right, well. It is what it is. I'm liking this pipe. Cause we got blunt, we got sharp. Made out of metal. Alright, well, Salim, you're cruising at a pace that I am not comfortable with. There we go. Just a little bit on the thumbstick. Cause like I wanna be able to react if we see a problem. You know what I mean? Especially because we know there are booby traps about.
خرمدة لازم يكون للشمس. بس في حاجة ضايعة منه.
Well, there was some kind of spark. No? Okay, we're done. Yeah. Keep it tight, Salim. Keep it tight. You know they can die. If it bleeds, we could kill it. Welcome back, Arachno. I hope you get some good food. Chat, we had pizza today for lunch over at the Candy Bag House. There's some good pizza. It was 2 meals worth of pizza for a pretty good price.
Still here, Joey?
Okay. Try and locate Joey.
This is Mailman 2-1 Actual. Joey, do you hear me? How copy? Over.
Eyes up. Let's just a little slower. A little slower there.
Check your weapons. Don't leave anything to chance.
Yep. Right, and... Okay. I mean, that's...
It's Joey's.
Yeah.
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
I would grab his glasses.
This fucking place.
Hey, is this the way we need to be going? Hold on. Isn't this back where we came? No, this is new. No, wait.
Should have never come here.
Are you leading me, or was I taking point? You've confused me with the speed at which you were moving. That's where we fucking came from.
Stay focused. Don't let this place fuck with you.
It's not fucking with me, you are. This was the direction I wanted to go. And you fucked me with the speed at which you were moving away from me.
Check your sight lines.
Yep.
Don't let this place mess with your head.
No. 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 Just no. Just no.
He's hit bad. Not much we can be sure of.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
I'm still, every now and again, I'll have the moment of, fucking hell, we're playing a horror game set during the 2003 invasion of Iraq. That's happening.
7th of December, 1946. Our finds were so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out the champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
Ooh. Wacky.
What the hell did they find down there?
Monsters. The monsters that you've been fighting. That's... Okay. I mean, I think the way we've been playing it, I would not...
He's close. This is so fucked up.
It really is. Check your corners. Let's say we check out the path with the light. Fuck. That's unfortunate.
He may not be alone.
We should have gone the left path. But...
Joe!
You know? Yeah, let's...
Slow it down. Some man right here.
Yeah, he's not responding.
Shit!
All right, here we go. That's a fucking grenade.
Grenade!
Yep.
Fucking aura. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. No.
Just slow and steady. God. Come on, camera. Come on. There you go. Oh, man. The camera is so actively fighting every single step. Oh, my God. There you go. Okay. Come on. There we go. Fucking God. Come on, please. Oh, thank God. That was rough.
Over there is a demon. We can get through this, but only together.
Come on.
They react to sound like bats. They hear you. They hunt you. Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed.
Yeah.
Stake through the heart. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest.
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Goddamn right I'm vengeful. My buddy's dead. This is so cool. I don't even want to breathe. God, if you're playing this 2-player, it probably goes back and holy shit. Because I've only ever played these alone, right? If you're playing 2-player, then you both have to be nailing these prompts the entire time. Fuck. Oh, this is so good. Because like just watching them there, it just clicked in my brain that it's the same thing. It's prompts, but I'm just not seeing the prompts because he just auto succeeds because I'm single player. Hell yeah! Killing monsters together. Yeah, yeah. Trust Salim more than I trust Eric right fucking now, I tell you what.
But never that ugly. What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Bros.
Never before have I ever seen anything.
Yeah.
So vicious.
Fuck. Okay. Here's the deal, chat. I just got the alert. The next ad break is coming up. Okay. Normally we stop at about 9:30. The solid, nice 4 hours of stream, right? I kind of want to keep going, but I don't know. You know what? Here's the deal. We're going to keep going until we hit a nice stopping point, or I'm just like, it's getting late. We need to stop. Okay. But we might go a little later than usual just because this one's got me.
What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
Do you believe in demons?
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
But now, in the Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes.
Title!
They lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen. We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
Bros.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K, Sergeant.
Salim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army. Shukran, ya khoya.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
Hey, solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
Hey, I bet if this is Eric.
Friends, but they're not doing anything dumb.
Oh man. So because it's the two of us and we are bros with Salim, because earlier we had that moment where Salim didn't shoot me in the back because I didn't shoot the other guy in the back. Oh, it's going so well. We're bros.
You gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
We're bros. Yeah.
Down on the fucking floor. Stop pointing your guns at me.
All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile.
I don't want to hurt you.
Your uniform tells me something different. Drop your fucking weapon. Do it now.
Come on.
You lower yours first. Drop your weapon before I fucking drop you. You pull that trigger and I swear to Alibaba and the 40 Thieves it's the last fucking thing you'll do.
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American! Okay, enough! There's no point in fighting.
There we go. Everybody
Not
just
anymore.
chill.
I ought to put one through your fucking skull.
Jason, what the fuck?
Won't change anything. I'd still be in this hell.
Don't tempt me. We're heading back to the temple. Tie him up. If he tries anything, put him down.
Don't tie him up. Jason, why are you acting like an asshole all of a sudden?
Been through? Thanks a lot.
Hey, you two boys do this together?
Of course we did. We fought it together and we won.
Jason, we need to talk about this guy.
Not now. This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to Joey, he's gone, and there are fuck knows how many of those things out there. I say we pull back to the temple and regroup.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Why? I guess you want to know how they tick. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. I'll give it to you. I'm gonna preemptively snooze that ad.
Suit yourself. I want you to tell me everything you know about these creatures. Have you seen them before? Do you know where they came from? How many are there down here?
I hope you're a believer, brother. When those things come back, you're going to need higher power to pray to.
Twice he's been told to believe in God today.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eric King of the United States Air Force. I'm a chief nuclear engineer of the Iraq Survey Group, tasked with locating hidden chemical weapons. Our mission has uncovered something.
I've totally been fucking it up. Eric is military. He's not CIA. It's just Rachel that's CIA.
Unexpected.
My brain completely fucked that up.
And will now begin an autopsy of an unidentified life form.
So nothing of value was left. I mean, yeah.
Fire in the hole.
Dangerous game.
That's the last
Dangerous.
one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras.
I do like this plan, though.
We should reset that tripwire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Always.
You know I always got your back, buddy. Come with me.
Hell yeah. Oh man, Chekhov's IED is back in play, y'all.
This is something else.
You think?
Wonder how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
Jason, why are you flip-flopping? You were so cool early on.
These people didn't ask for this war.
Why are you defending the enemy, Sergeant?
You and me both know they're not all our enemies. Fuck, Jason.
Yeah.
This about the girl at the checkpoint? Shit, Nick. How many times? We thought she had a bomb.
It was just a bag of groceries. We fucked up.
Yeah. No, that's correct. You fucked up. You shot a kid.
Anything else you want to add, Sergeant? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Mailman 2-1 actual, this is Dropkick. Request update, over.
2-1 actual receiving. Cameras are green and the holes have been demolished, over.
Good work, Lieutenant. Proceed through the eastern corridor and be on your guard, over.
I hear you. Over and out.
At approximation, the creature is 8 feet tall, bipedal, winged. Wing webbing appears to be affixed to its forelimbs into the digits of its hands. Epidermis looks to be smothered in some sort of excretion.
Ugh.
Underneath it is diseased, almost. Creature is starting to rapidly decompose in death.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Approaching Eastern Passage. Over.
I see you.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
That seems like a reasonable assumption. Oh, good. Hey, who remembers that pit? And who remembers the prophecy we've seen regarding that pit? You know what I'm not going to do is lean over that fucking ledge. Let me tell you what. Wow, there are way more bones here than last time.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
And that's one of the expedition, all right. Ooh.
Looks like he's been drained dry.
Vampires.
It's gotta be one of those explorers.
Oh, no, they're tablets. Oh. Okay. That's Rachel triggering a tripwire and getting absolutely rocked. Now, of course, we're still uncertain whether or not Rachel is, you know, living. We're fairly certain the candle was still candling. So, Stank of Death. New band name.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch
Good
light
word
over-
choice.
Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
Vampires.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit.
That is the correct reaction to that.
Fuck she do to deserve that?
Killed by a stake through the heart.
Could there be a vampire infection, maybe? No, don't take it out. What are we doing, dog?
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Hey.
Who?
Maybe you should hold on to that.
This is 2003, by the way. Yes, hold on to the stake, please. This is an important tool for later.
You're gonna need a sharpened stake, right?
Hi, Kettle. Is this a different game? Yeah, we are on to House of Ashes, which is the third game in the series. We are currently in the middle of the 2003 invasion of Iraq by the U.S. military. And we were looking for Saddam's chemical weapons, and instead we found an ancient Sumerian temple filled with
more crap.
What appear to be vampires.
Gonna get us out of here.
They might be
now,
demons.
I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England.
But they definitely act vampire-ish. Kill them with a stake through the heart. What else will do? They don't like sunlight. Kill them with a stake through the heart. They drain blood. They use echolocation like a bat. Kind of like a bat vampire monster. Monster vampire bat. There also might be some sort of vampire bat demon infection that can spread. We did see a premonition of somebody come back to life, and a corpse was staked back there.
Like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Let's rewatch. Where was it? No. 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 Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Nope. There we go. Those appear to be on the pillars. Right? Do we agree on that? Yeah, those are on the pillars. See, here's the tough thing, is in my head, I'm like, I want to put them on the pillars because they'll be easier to see. But that's her dying from the pillar. This is tough. This is tough. Because putting them on the sides makes them harder to see. So there's a chance that if Rachel's still alive, she won't see the tripwire. Whereas if it's out in the open, plant them to the side.
Those things are devious fuckers. You're right. We plant the charges to the side of the hall.
All right. They won't see this one coming.
I probably made the wrong choice. Oh no, I made the wrong choice. He meant like right in the middle of oh no. No. Listen, We talked about it, and we get to talk about it every game. It was unclear. I wanted to put them not on the pillars. And the way it was phrased, it sounded like to the sides meant like the sides of the actual room, which was not the pillars. So this works out because I will have to redo that section up until the planting of the explosives, because that's bullshit, and we're going to call a rewind on it. And those are our rules for rewinds. So we are going to wrap up at this moment, because having to redo that, is a good moment. I don't want to make you guys rewatch that. And it's about when we would wrap up anyway. So it all works out nicely. Here is the deal for this week's streams. Actually, you know what? YouTube, you don't need to hear this. You saw House of Ashes. Congratulations. I'm going to hang out with Twitch chat in the live stream, which you can catch Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, I'll see you later, YouTube.